Hi Aquarius. So this video is going to be a little different than my typical love readings. This is going to be all about you today. So we are going to get into boundaries and self-care for you guys. I will continue my love readings. However, when I do them too much, the message gets repetitive and I feel like not enough time has gone by to get into love readings right now. So I did want to do these just to see if you guys like them. If you do, please let me know down below so I can continue to integrate these types of videos into my content. However, if this is not something you guys are interested in, then I will never do it again. But okay, let's go ahead and get started. So this is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you feel like these messages don't fit, then this is probably not your reading. Feel free to check out your other signs. I'm going to start with my Intuitive Heart Tarot deck, or it's called the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. And I'm going to pull some messages for what's going on currently in your relationship life. Now this could be platonic or romantic, so friends, family, co-workers, or even a significant other. It's going to be different for everybody. Then I'm going to pull some Awakened Soul Oracle cards, and this is going to be about the boundaries you need to be setting within yourself or your friends in those relationships. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. And then we're going to see what boundaries need to be strengthened. And then we're going to finish off with some self-care oracle cards. And these are going to be self-care acts you can do to better the quality of your life to feel happier and healthier. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm sick, by the way, so if I'm like heavy breathing, coughing, sniffling, I know it's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I do want to get these messages out for you guys, but I am getting over being sick, so please bear with me. Whew, I feel like I can't breathe, but that's okay. All of the decks that all the decks that I'll be using will be linked down in the description box below for your convenience if you are interested in checking any of them out. However, those are affiliate links, so if you were to buy one, I would get a portion of the sale. If that makes you uncomfortable, then you absolutely do not have to use one of those links, but if you do end up using one, I just want to say thank you in advance for the support. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, let me shut up now and get into this spread. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What is currently going on for my Aquarius collective in their relationship life, whether platonic or romantic? What is currently going on for my Aquariuses? So we have the Ace of Wands first out. New passionate beginning. Oh, this is too many cards. Sorry, guys. New passionate beginning between you and somebody else. Could be a significant other, could be a workplace, a new job, a new friendship within a job, could be you like coming back into contact with an old friend. We also have the Queen of Cups. So I definitely feel like you are rekindling a friendship or a relationship. And then we have the Hanged Man. So for some reason you may feel like this is not a good time to move forward, or you're taking your time getting to know this person, whether it's romantic or a friendship. You could also be reuniting with family members of some sort, a cousin, a brother, sister, mom, dad, anything like that. But I feel like you really do love them. You get along with them, you guys have fun together. However, there is something that is keeping you on guard here with that Hanged Man energy. There's something that's making you feel like you don't know if you can trust the situation just yet. You could have been heartbroken in the past or hurt by this person specifically in the past, and that is causing you to kind of, be in a stuck energy, making you, put a little pause on the relationship or friendship, so that way you can go within and look at things in a different perspective to see if you want to go ahead and move forward. However, you do really love this person, like I said, and they really love you too. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it short and simple. But I do feel like you both make each other very happy, because we did have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages. What boundaries you need to set. So my past readings, oh no. Sorry guys. I hate when I have reversals and cards are like upside down and backwards. But sorry, one second guys. I'm just going to do the best that I can. I'm not going to take reversals. I have a bunch of cards that are the wrong way, but if it comes out reversed, I'm going to take it right side up because I don't want to be sitting here for like 3 hours, and then I'll just fix them later. But anyways, I'm going to pull some boundaries that you could use within your relationships, your friendships, people close to you and around you. See what boundaries you need to set up and what boundaries need to be strengthened. So we'll see with the spread. For my past readings, I was trying to do boundaries based on the tarot spread I pulled in the beginning, but some of them weren't making sense. So I'm going to change it up for this reading and see if it's a little better. But yeah, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, what kind of boundaries do my Aquariuses need to set within themselves or the relationships and friendships around them? What boundaries are my Aquariuses needing to be set? Thank you. So we have Truth. Whenever this card comes out, it could go two ways. So it could either be you being truthful with others, others being truthful to you, or you being truthful to yourself. So it's going to be different for everybody. I know I keep saying that, but whatever it is, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with the people around you. And if people are being dishonest with you, you need to call them out on their shit. Okay, like plain and simple. This is a boundary that you need to set. Some of you could be needing to open up your throat chakra as well. If you guys are afraid of confrontation, if you're afraid of bringing up the past or bringing up your feelings, you need to kind of work that out so that way you could be more expressive within yourself with your feelings and the things that you need to communicate to others. That way you don't get walked all over or taken advantage of. That way there's no miscommunication between you and others around you. Okay, and then most importantly, you need to be honest with yourself about the people around you as well. So if you're dealing with somebody that you know that is not good for you, be honest with yourself about that. Be honest with yourself that this person is no longer aligning with your values and you need to cut them off, okay? Or you need to be honest with yourself. There's many different things that you would need to be honest with yourself about. So just take that into consideration. See if there's anything, any situations in your life right now where you find yourself kind of making excuses for others or making excuses for your own behaviors. So that way you can cut those out and finally be honest and move forward, okay? And I just feel like a lot of you just need to work on your throat chakra. So just speaking up, communicating with others, being honest with how you feel or, you know, what you want to do, being honest with others about how you expect them to behave and treat you, stuff like that. Let's see what boundaries need to be strengthened for you guys. Thank you so much. So we have Gaia. You guys need to reconnect with Mother Nature. So if you don't know what Gaia is, she is Mother Nature, Mother Earth. So you guys need to connect more with the outer, I don't want to say outer world because that sounds like outer space, but you know, with the grass outside, with the sun, with the moon, go hiking, go to parks, ground yourself, be in, like, literally be in nature. So if you're somebody who likes to hike, then go do that. If you're someone who loves the beach, go to the beach, connect with the water, connect with the sand. If you're somebody who has a dog, go to the dog park, walk around. If you're somebody who loves, you know, to sunbathe, be out more often in the sun, wear your sunscreen. If you're somebody who really likes to stargaze or you like the moon, go outside at night, go out into your backyard or take a drive up to the view and, you know, look at the stars, look at the moon and just kind of like let yourself be in the moment and experience nature, okay? Because especially if you're living in a city, that is really hard to do, especially if you're like working 9 to 5, you're working more than 40 hours a week even, and it's hard to get out in nature and do those types of things, but that is something that you are needing to do. They're also showing me a camping trip, so maybe you guys have a camping trip coming up that'll be really good for you. If you don't, then you should look into taking a camping trip with somebody, with a group of your close friends. But be careful and be safe because we are in a pandemic. So make sure you're not like putting other people's lives at risk, okay? But yeah, if that is something that you have been wanting to do or been thinking about doing, also a cabin trip, you know, because it is getting colder, being, you know, out in the snow, going snowboarding if you can. or just going to a cabin with a hot tub, getting like a little Airbnb with a couple of friends or anything like that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be really helpful for you. That'll be like a good way to get your mind off of things if you are stressing out or if you're way too busy. Like just taking some time off and reconnecting with nature will be really good for you. Lastly, we have simplicity. So you could be having a very complicated lifestyle or be dealing with a lot of complicated people. Spirit wants you to simplify things, okay? Don't put too much work on your plate. Kind of start to empty things off that you don't need to do. Take into consideration your priorities. If there is like something that's making you really, really tired, but like it really does nothing for you, and maybe you're doing that thing to make somebody else happy, cut that one thing out. You know, start to cut corners. And I'm not saying be lazy or anything like that. I'm just saying if you're somebody who tends to overwork themselves or put too much on their plate, start to kind of like dwindle things down and see what you can let go of. That's going to make your life simpler, make your life much easier. Okay. Also, problem solving could be something where you like overthink, where you start playing like scenarios in your head that aren't even happening or that will never happen, you know, that type of thing. Spirit wants you to kind of like simplify that type of stuff down. Like don't overthink, don't create scenarios in your head. You know, don't hurt yourself over something that's not happening or probably will never happen, you know, that type of thing. So Spirit really wants you to kind of like simplify your life, simplify your actions and the way that you think. Okay? So now I'm going to go into my sacred self-care deck, and we're going to pull some self-care acts that you guys can do to better the quality of your life, to feel happier and healthier. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what do my Aquariuses, Sun and Rising, and Venus collective, what are some things that they can do? Thank you so much. You guys need to hydrate. If you guys have been neglecting drinking water, this is your sign. Go get a hydro flask or go get a nice water bottle or a cheap water bottle, doesn't even matter. Fill that thing up with water and drink it throughout the day. There's a lot of water bottles that have like the time on them, and it'll tell you like by 10 a.m. you should have drank this much, and then by 12 p.m. you should drink this much and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're showing me that type of bottle. So maybe you guys have been thinking about getting one of those just to help you stay hydrated. The more that we ignore water, the worse we look, to be honest. Our under eyes will get darker. Our wrinkles will start to show if you're somebody who is older like me. We'll start to look really tired and just not good. When you start drinking more water, your skin plumpens up, you get rid of those under eyes, and you overall just look like you're glowing and you look like 10 times younger. So if you're somebody who's like wanting to just look better, drink some water. It's gonna help you, okay? But it is healthy for you, okay? I'm not just like speaking in vain. Sorry, too many cards fell. So guys, guardian angels can have 2 more cards for what my Aquariuses can do. I'm going to take these. So we have create art. I'm taking this one and make a vision board just because they fell out before. So I figure these are some good messages for you guys. So, okay, creating art. If you are somebody who is very artistic and thinking about moving in that direction for a business, Spirit wants you to do that, although that's not for everybody. If you are just someone who likes to paint or likes to have fun, they want you to do that more often. Get like a group of friends or maybe your best friend or a significant other and have like a little painting night. You can make like a little date of it. Could be fun. And it doesn't have to obviously be something beautiful. Like this picture is just somebody kind of like scribbling. Maybe you just want to get some finger paints and be stupid and scribble on a piece of paper and have some fun. And maybe you're drinking wine while you do it, or shit, drinking tequila. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, just have some fun. Let your inner child play for a bit. And this is going to make you a lot happier, give you like a little fun night, and you know, kind of relieve some of your stress. And then also we have make a vision board. So we can do this on Pinterest, or you can actually create one in your bedroom or wherever the case. Make a vision board of things that you want to do, things you want to achieve, or places you want to go. It could honestly be anything that you choose. This is a form of manifestation, so Spirit does want you to start manifesting for a better, happier, healthier life. Something that is more simple, okay? So kind of like make your life easy on this vision board, okay? Don't put all these crazy, I mean, unless you really want to, but Spirit does want you to kind of simplify your life. So try to make this vision board things that you want, but like the easier route, okay? You don't need like a bunch of miscellaneous things. They just want to have you simplify your life, and that way you can be a lot happier and a lot less stressed. I feel like the overall theme of this reading is that you guys can tend to overwork yourself and be stressed. So make sure you're drinking your water, have a cute little date night, or get your best friends, do some drawings, and then create a little vision board, whether on Pinterest or in your room, get some magazines, whatever the case. But that's going to make you guys a lot healthier here, especially with the water. It's going to give you some fun, relieve stress, and it's going to help you manifest a better future, one that you really, really want and one that you dream of, because it is achievable and it is attainable. Okay? But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know down below, so that way I can continue doing these types of readings. And also, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support. I could not do this without you, and every view, like, comment, all of that never goes unnoticed. And I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, you guys, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!